Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Emery, and we're going to be reading together today. We've been reading stories and thinking about what the characters do and where the characters go. Now, for the next part of the unit, you're going to think about something much more important. What is the most important part of the story? It's the characters. So characters are the people, animals, or things in a story that can think, feel, and act. And we've encountered so many different characters in the books that we are reading. But today we're going to be paying more attention to them, okay? So today I want to teach you that the best part of reading stories isn't that you go on reading adventures. It's that you meet interesting characters on the way. So we're going to be learning about the characters today. We're going to be thinking about what they say, what they do, who they are, what they like, and what they dislike. Now, today we're going to be learning about these two characters today. Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. Okay, we're going to be reading a chapter in this book, and as I read, I want you to think about what am I learning about the characters so far. Okay, I want you to stop and think about that. Okay, so let's get started. Here is the table of contents. We have Chapter 1, Baseball, Chapter 2, The Team, Chapter 3, The Dandies, Chapter 4, Drop the Ball, and Chapter 5, What a Day. So remember to think about the characters in the story while I read. Chapter 1, Baseball. Mr. Putter and his fine cat Tabby love to nap in the summertime. They love napping in the garden, they love napping on the porch, and they love napping in the car. So far I'm learning Mr. Putter and Tabby love to take naps. So let's read more and see if we can find out some more information about these two characters. It seems that we nap all the time, Mr. Putter said to Tabby one day. Tabby was old and her frisky days were over. She loved napping. I think we need a sport, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened one eye. Let's keep going. I think we need baseball, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened the other eye. I wonder where my old mitt is, said Mr. Putter. He headed to the basement. Tabby was wide awake now. So let's stop and think, what else have we learned about Mr. Putter and Tabby, right? So Mr. Putter and Tabby are old. They live in a house, and Mr. Putter used to play baseball, and he's going down to the basement to see where his old mitt is, right? So we've learned already so much about these two characters in this story. So it's so important that as good readers, we think about those characters and what information can we learn about them. So it's important to pay attention to the characters in your stories so that you can learn as much as you can about them. So today, your activity is pick a fiction book to read. Make sure you pick a book that has a character in it, okay? Pay attention to the characters in the story. Think about what they like, what they don't like, who they are, and write a sentence about what you have learned about the character. Post your sentence onto Class Dojo. So over here I have an example. What we learned about Mr. Putter and Tabby is that they both like to nap. Now your sentence is going to be different because you're choosing your own book to read, okay? So have fun learning about your characters.